Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to Betty's AZ YouTube family. Thank you so much for always coming back to this channel. And if you're new here today, my name is Betty, and please consider subscribing to this channel. And guys, today I have a new hairstyle. As you can see, I have this bun. I just stick it on my head and I think I like it. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be. It's just a bun and then my hair, and I stick it up there. So that's the new hairstyle. So today, guys, I'm here to reply. I don't want to put my hands on the table because I'm shaking my camera. I'm here to reply to somebody asked me. They said, oh, Betty, can you please tell us, how much are we supposed to bring when we win green card? How much money are we supposed to carry with us? How much money are we supposed to bring when we're traveling abroad? And one thing I would like to tell you is there's no like a set amount of money, for you to bring. There's not like a specific amount I will tell you that you can bring here. You can bring any amount, whatever you have. Like, let's say if you have a lot, it's okay. If you have, the only problem is if you don't bring any sort of pocket money, because pocket money is very important. And when we talk about some pocket money, there is no specific figure, like a certain figure. I can tell you that, oh, you can't come to America if you don't have $200 or $300. No. All I can tell you is just bring, try your best to bring something with you, because you know what, if you have your money, some money with you, it's you somehow independent. You somehow you are able to pay something for yourself. You're able to do something for yourself without bothering your host so much. So yeah, I am just replying to this person who asked me about it. You're like, okay, Betty, you want to talk about how much money should we bring? If you have so much money, of course you're not gonna bring the whole, your whole bank here, but bring something, bring a decent amount. Whatever you feel like this will be good for you, for to help you for the next 2-3 months until you settle down. Just bring it. Yeah, just bring it with you. Pocket money is pocket money. If you have $1,000, good. If you have $500, good. If you have only $200, it's okay. I mean, good. Because what are you gonna do? You can break the bank so that you can bring this pocket money. All you need to do is communicate with your host. Tell them, oh, by the way, I'm coming to the US, but I know you are hosting me, but please bear with me because I really don't have pocket money. I only have $100. And by the way, it's very important to carry something with you, because even at the airports, you never know. What if you come to the US and nobody picks you up at the airport? What if something happens to your host the day before picking you up? What if you are able to run to a hotel? You are able to go to take a cab. What if the host is on their way to pick you up and then their car breaks down and they want you to get in a taxi? Something like that. Be ready. I'm not saying that things will happen like that. God forbid. But I'm just saying it's always good to have some sort of pocket money, because you never know. It's a journey, and every time you're going on a journey, you don't want to go empty-handed. And also when you arrive when you arrive here in the US, you want to have something. Let's say there's you need to get an ID, you need to get there's an upcoming training, there's this and there's that. You don't want your host to be paying all these things for you. You want to be like, okay, let me pay myself this CPR and first aid. Let me pay for my fingerprints card. Okay, you know what? Let me pay for this. Let me pay for just a small amounts here and there. And most of the people, by the way, a lot of people, maybe I could be right, I could be wrong, but a lot of people that a lot of hosts, and especially in foreign countries, they are very supportive when it comes to supporting you in a lot of areas. They're very supportive. They will guide you, they will support you in whatever they can, and like transportation, they will take care of that. But one thing I know can be hard is if somebody has to pay for you all these trainings, because let's say, for example, you're coming here to start, the first job you can grab when you come to the US would be like being a caregiver. Yeah, and the reason I say caregiver is because majority of the people, they start from there. They start from like caregiving or something like that. So let's say this is an example. I'm not saying everybody starts as a caregiver. No. I am just giving an example. Let's say, for example, you come to the US and you are starting as a caregiver. You will need a CPR. CPR and first aid will be like, how much? Is it between $40 to $60 before you start this job? You will need caregiving certificate. For you to train as a caregiver, some of the places they charge about between $400 to $600. Yes, before you get that caregiving certificate. And I have picked caregiving so that, because this is what I'm familiar with, yeah, because I'm a caregiver, I know. So CPR first aid, like between $40 to $60. Caregiving certificate between $400 to $600, depending with who's gonna, the school you're gonna attend, Okay, there is fingerprint card, because you need a fingerprinting card. This is about $100. Yeah. So you will need, what else do you need? TB test. TB test is not free either. You will need to pay about $20 to get your TB test. Some of the jobs will require you to have physicals. Some physicals, if you go to maybe urgent care or whatever place you go to get your physicals, you will pay. You will pay for your physicals. Let's say you spend $80 on your physicals. Some of the places, they will require this and require that. So you realize by the time you get to this job, you will have spent about $800. Yes. So imagine if you come to the US and you are coming to work as a caregiver and you have come with no coin at all. How will you pay for your CPR? How will you pay for your for your caregiving certificate? How will you pay for your fingerprinting card? How will you pay for TB test? How will you pay for something else that I've forgotten? You see? Okay, you need an ID. You go to MDV, what is it called? Motor Vehicle Division, MVD. You need to pay for your ID. Is it $12? Yes, for the ID, you need to pay $12 for that. Yeah, where is that $12 gonna come from? Okay, you need to what else? There's so many needs before you even settle, before you even start work. And maybe if you start with a cleaning job, you wouldn't have to need all these, have all these expenses. But if you're coming to start, like, let's say I have talked about caregiving, yeah, you will need that. So imagine if you don't have anything, no coin, nothing. Your host is the one who is going to have to pay for you all this for you to start work. Yeah, so it will be sad if you don't have any money and you honestly don't have any coin and you're depending on your host to pay everything for you. Some of the hosts will pay for you. Some of the hosts will be like, I don't know, I don't have anything, I'm not gonna pay for you, and you're gonna have to wait in the house until I find this money. And that's why sometimes you find some people, they are stuck in their house they're stuck indoors for about 5-6 months. They've never started work because guess what? I didn't have any money to pay for any training. I am not here to discourage anybody, but I'm just here to say the reality. These are things that are, money is very important. We all say that, oh, money is not everything, but money is very important. Even $10 is very important. So money is very important. Imagine, okay guys, let's put it this way. Imagine we are now in Africa and you're hosting somebody that is coming from the village and they have no coin with them. And then you host them in the city and they get a job. And this job requires transportation. They require a good amount transportation money every day. And they don't have no coin. You as a host in the city will pay for their transport, will pay for their food, will pay for their lunches, because this person is not gonna be hungry the whole day, you imagine. So this is the same things that happens abroad, and that's why I always remind people, when you're looking for your flight money, when you're looking for anything, please remember to look for some pocket money. It is very, very important. It will help you in a great way. It will give your host some relief, and there is no set amount. And you know, we are all different. We are all, you know, some people can afford to bring good amount of pocket money. Some people, they can't afford to bring any. You know, we understand. All we are talking about is communication. You just communicate. You communicate with the host and tell them, by the way, me, I'm coming, but I'm coming empty. Empty. I won't have even a coin. So please don't expect me to pay anything because I won't have money. And your host will be like, we'll figure out something. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, it's just that. It's just communication and understanding. And nobody, you know, the best thing about America, and I can guarantee you this, if you borrow money, you are able to pay it back once you find a job. And finding a job will not take you that long. No. As long as you're not picky, you're not going to stay that long without a job. You will find a job. Even if it's cleaning McDonald's, you'll find something. I mean, you will find something. So if you borrow money from somebody, you know, and you assure them that you will pay them back as soon as you get to this country, you will indeed. And I can guarantee you that, and I can promise. So don't come empty-handed. Just, you can borrow a friend. And you, when you come, if you come here and you borrowed money, make sure you pay it back. It's very important to keep a promise. If you ask somebody for $500 as a pocket money and you come to this country, please remember to pay them back quickly. Let that be the first thing you do. Including if you borrowed money for your fare, for your flight, please remember to pay it back very fast. Very fast. Put yourself in that person's shoes. Very fast, come and pay it back, because it's not fair. It's not fair. You borrow so much money, you come to this country, and then the first thing you're doing is starting projects. You're starting projects. Hey, you know, I am making money here, and you have never even paid your flight money. You have never refunded that person. You have never refunded your pocket money to that person. And it's, you know, it's not bad to borrow, because even me, I have borrowed. And what I'm saying is, it is very important to make sure you pay it back the first thing. Don't start buying clothes. Don't start buying, before you even start buying anything for yourself other than transportation and food and stuff like that. Important. Come and say hi to people. Come. See? Asha, I have something. I did Nyla's hair. So come. She's shy. She doesn't want to come. She know mommy is talking about money. She's like, Mom, why are you talking about money early in the morning? Yeah, so guys, it's all about keeping a promise. Mommy, come and sit here. See? Cocomelon. See Cocomelon? Cocomelon. I know how to. Oh, we're shaking the camera. Say hi to people. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
I miss you. I love you. Say I love you.
Happy.
I love you. Okay. Can you, this, you know what? She's starting to say some sounds. Okay. Can you say pig? Say horse.
Nay.
Say dog. Say pig. Say cat. I just want you to say it. Say doggy. Say horse.
Nay.
Oh, say neigh. Say cow.
No.
Moo. Say cow.
Moo.
Yeah, that's Miss Nyla's school right here. She knows how to. Okay, mommy.
Apple.
You say apple. Banana. Say banana. Say boy. Boy. Say auntie.
Auntie.
Say hi, auntie.
I'm Auntie.
Hi, Annie. Okay. You are eating yummy? Give me yummy. Okay, bye. Let me go, let me finish my video now. Now I don't need you anymore. You have said hi, Annie. Hi, Uncle. Bye. Get down. We are coming. I'm coming to help you, okay? Okay, so guys, yeah, that's my topic. I hope that answered to the lady who asked me how much exactly we need when we are traveling to a different country. I can say is you know, what I've said, or what I can say, or what I can advise you is just bring what you feel like it'll cover something here and there, you know, it'll help you out. Guys, it is so hard to speak English. Sometimes I'm running out of my breath, you know, trying to trying to communicate in this language. But I'm so fluent in Kikuyu, my language, and this tongue. But I thank God. I thank God for the grace. And that is one thing I always say. If you're coming to the US and you're not fluent in English, you come with a small English, come. If you're coming here and you are like, I am not educated, you come. Education what? Come. You will come here and you will be educated if you want to. You know, here at schools here, by the even colleges and high schools, it's, I think, you know, multiple choices. Back home, it's not multiple choices. You have to think. But here, A, B, C, D. So I'm not saying that it's like the easiest, everything is easy, but I believe it's easier. So however you are, whatever, you know, just come. America accepts everybody. And America has a room for everybody. So we can all settle here and we can all, you can all get around without worrying about the language or whatever, because you can learn. Nobody judges you. And that's one thing I love this country, because nobody judges you. Like, nobody will worry about, broken English or broken this and or you're not educated this and you're not no, here people even don't have the time to judge you. All we know is, are you here? What are you doing? What is your business? Mind your own business. I mind my own business. Everybody mind their business. Let's move on. When we meet, let's celebrate. Another thing and another comment I saw is somebody said, so after I did the video about the baby, was it baby shower? And somebody commented down below and said, so Betty, you guys, I thought America is all about work. People don't have fun. People don't mingle. Hey, people mingle. People meet, and there are so many Kenyans here, by the way. There are so many Africans, not just Kenyans. There are so many Africans, and people meet a lot at work. Like, a lot of friends I've made from work, and there are so many. You know, there are not so many gatherings, but there are gatherings here and there, and life happens. Just like back home, life happens. By the way, so people meet, people socialize. Not all the time, but I believe every weekend there is something happening somewhere. A baby shower here, people going to see a baby, people going to see somebody who is not well. Weddings, they happen. Funeral, they happen. The things that happens in Africa, they happen here. And people come together, people get together, people socialize, and we do a lot of indoor, like cooking. Like, I can invite over friends, maybe for a birthday or just for dinner. So it happens. So you won't be lonely. If you come to the US and you're worried about the social life, there's social life. You will, not all the time that you're hanging around with people, but it's there. Social life is there. Don't isolate yourself. Get to know people. Get to be known in the community. You won't be lonely. There's so much. So yeah, enjoy life even when you're here. And don't feel like, I'm not going to enjoy life. I'm going to work 24/7 because my goal is to go back after like a certain, no. Enjoy life. And because when you enjoying life doesn't mean that that you're partying all the time. Enjoying life means that you enjoy what life brings, because you know what? Life is for the living. Life is for the living. So guys, take care of yourself. God bless you, and please subscribe here if you haven't subscribed, and comment down below. Let's interact. Let me know what you want me to talk about on the next video, you know, something you want me to address or something you want me to talk about. And I can always come back here and, you know, reply to some comments. Yeah, and I hope you understand this video. Also, remember to click on the notification bell. It will remind you every time I upload a video. You know, guys, I was thinking the other day and I said, there's some of the videos I've had like 100 something, over 100K views, and I'm wondering, I said, what if all these 100K people subscribed? Like, seriously, guys, what if all these people subscribed? Hey, it will be so that give me hope, that give me that thing of we will get there, someday, guys. One day we'll come here and celebrate 100K, and God is faithful. You know, God is faithful. That is on a prayer list, prayer item. Betty Ezi, 100K in Jesus' name, right? Take care, guys. I love you all. God bless you. Bye.